The AS one doesn't have a wheelie bar, does it?
ARRMA Mojave?
Yeah.
There isn't one.
The 1.8 sort of, you know what I mean, the bigger version.
The
6S.
6S.
Sorry, yeah.
Not that I know of. do, 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 do.
Christmas came early, didn't it?
Did.
Come on. Toilet.
We are back.
Hopefully.
Is the sound on yet?
Should be.
Dan's in, Steve's in, and Gaines is back.
Alright, let's go take 2.
Are you ready, guys? Oh, Eclectic's back in as well.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, guys, but the camera just like shut off. It was almost a bit of a GoPro
Legends Unite, says Steve.
thing going on there, so hopefully that's that, and that shall be all.
I popped it all back in the box for you, so you can redo it if you want.
A mysterious cliffhanger.
No, that's over there.
Yeah, so the you may have noticed the camera is back in position, and it shall not be leaving said position for the remainder of the night. So
You're going to have to remember how you did it with the phones as well as the second camera.
yeah, that was just long though.
Yeah. Michael, how's it going, dude? So anyway, back to this bad boy. Isn't it beautiful? I love the bumper. They have absolutely nailed another body. As far as I'm concerned, it is gorgeous. Look at that.
Did you do the taste test off camera?
No, I haven't tasted nothing yet. What do you think of the look of it?
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad.
I think I've really done well. A lot of plastic is they've reinforced the rear. Look at that. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. I think it's looking super slick. Imagine a portable handheld camera that you can move. I know, crazy, isn't it?
That suspension is satisfying.
It is beautiful. I'm super impressed with that, actually. I don't know what I was thinking about, but they've done a really good job.
You don't look impressed. Yeah, I do like it, to be fair.
Are you reserving judgment?
Yeah. I'm a bit unimpressed nowadays. So, yeah. I like the look of it. And I've got high hopes, to be honest, with it being plastic and whatnot.
And a more usable size, I think, as well.
Are you going to drywall the body or leave it stock? I reckon it'll have to be
It's
reinforced.
going to need reinforcing, I think. I think they've done a good job putting the reinforcing in the back like with this plastic here. But I do think it's just going to end up creating a line here across here where it flaps back maybe.
Yeah, but
Could
the way
snap
it
it
was breaking before was all up here.
Yeah.
Along there. supposed to be fast as hell.
Paul said he's ran a few 6-packs through his, if I remember correctly, and he said it is super fast.
Look at this, guys. My little party trick.
Wow. Am I being a bit blonde, but is that meant to mean something else? What was the name?
Bros.
What was the name of the gorilla?
Harambe.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't know the relevance of that, but
It's got to be a little.
should we Google
Milk
it?
to
What
it,
is
innit?
Harambros? New window. Harambros.
Nodziski. Simonini. On the back. Doughty shock absorbers.
Not a lot is coming up from Harambros.
Nah, I think it's obviously just a play on that name.
California company.
That bumper is really clean. I love that. I think it's looking absolutely gorgeous.
Whatever it is, it's a company in California.
Okie dokie. $47 mph, Paul's got it at, that is.
It's got to be some RC related because there's a lot of Centons and Mojaves coming up. A couple of Crayons, Typhon,
Okay.
X-Max.
Hardcore said probably ARRMA's best release this year. Yeah, I
Be their only release this year, wasn't it?
Nah, they did a couple of rebrands, aren't they? They brought out the version 2 of the Big Boy. What else? The Grom. Yeah, it's not many. I think it looks pretty sweet. Nice big stopper on the front, stop the battery being thrown forward.
Drink half a can. Been doing that balance trick for years. Yeah, that's it, Krusty. You got to get it to the right level, and then it'll literally just balance. I think I'm pushing the line a little bit here, but when you've got it bang on, you can do that and it'll just roll all the way around. It's my favourite little party trick, that is. To be fair, I do it way too often as well, so. Yeah, that's about as exciting as my life gets, to be fair. Can of Coke, there you go. Bish bash bosh.
Yeah, so that is the new release. Oh, you can see the gearing under it.
First thoughts then?
I'm easily pleased. I love it.
Yeah, we know.
I love it. I have to be with you. One of us has to show a little bit of excitement.
What are your thoughts on the metal input and ring gears in the 3 differential all-wheel drive new Mojave?
Seriously, you just read the box.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just asking what you think of the
I think
stuff.
I think it's a great idea. It's not like they could have taken it from the smaller cars And it's not like they could have taken it from the bigger cars. It would have had to have been an all new. Yeah. What do you reckon?
I love it.
Yeah.
Those side body posts will get stuck in the chassis with fine dirt or tiny stones.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. A little bit of grease on there will help chew it all up.
I like that as well. Look. Watch the wheels. You compress the shocks down.
Turn in a little bit.
They pull in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. That's the whole thing with these trucks, are when they jump up, like it looks like the wheels are on stilts, doesn't it? Lift right down.
Steve said he just tried it with a beer, almost spilled it. You got to get the right amount, Steve. You can't neck the beer in one and then try and do it. Don't worry, it's all about the anti-gravity. Yeah, I'm definitely
The anti-gravities.
pushing the limit there. Ish.
Cheers, Steves. Yeah, Gurphy, we're going to reinforce the body.
Put a battery in it and see if the tyres balloon.
Normally we put the holes in them, don't we?
What, the bodies?
Well, yeah, we definitely put holes in the bodies, in the tyres. Oh.
I reckon it'll be an interesting one.
Yeah, I think it's a really good size. That's crazy.
110 versus 17? No, that's 18, isn't it? The 6S is 17. Steve said he'll try again with a fresh can. Oh no, I drank too much. Let's get another. Yeah, what do you reckon, man?
I don't like that. I do not like that.
SLT3.
Oh, what are they doing again?
Look at that, guys. A nice car, and then you get that to go with it.
I don't understand, right? They got such good designs on their bodies. And then they got some complete wetty gun nut in the mechanics department.
Pew pew.
Tell me it's not a gun.
It's like a Men in Black thing, isn't it?
Yeah. The cricket, isn't it? Is that what it's called? Something like that? The grasshopper.
I don't know. I can't say I've ever seen Men in Black all the way through.
That's... Wow.
Hardcore said vent them bad boys.
Yeah.
I
Most
prefer to
definitely.
keep the foams dry and fill the holes.
We end up losing too many.
Should have a light kit
tyres.
and a roof light bar. Oh no, the FTX has got that. What's going on?
Do you reckon the light bar off the Mini will fit? There you go, we got a spare one there.
That would probably fit this.
Pop it in there somewhere.
Has it got AVC? That is a very good question.
Has it got a vacuum cleaner?
I'm expecting it would. Ew, imagine reading the instruction manuals.
Looking at the parts, actually. I was just about to read what it says on the parts.
It's the cricket, apparently, the tiny cricket.
Can I read this and you not get cross at me? It says exploded view, but it's also...
Go on then.
Yeah? Explosion Sanchez.
Sanchez. SLT3 has endpoint adjustment, just doesn't tell you in the leaflet. That's standard
Nice.
Spectrum, isn't it? Are you going to have a look into the K6 EXB V2, even though you have the V1? I'm going to say no, mate.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough
We
point.
bring up wheel spin models, the goats.
It's literally buy that. I know we do it, but that's literally buying a new car for a new car, isn't it?
Black Friday on wheel spin.
Oh, what they doing?
DBXLE is still 1279.
That's painful.
The TRX6 is £700. I don't know how much it was before, but
I think you paid 700.
I paid 720,
Yeah.
and that was when it was brand new. The FTX Outback Tracker is 350. That's the big boy one. They've
Is
got
that the one with like the
lock-in
changing
diffs and all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Traxxas Rustler 4x4 289.
They're 250 now, aren't they? That's all them.
The Slash Raptor 299. Anyway, what was I on here for?
You were going to look at the version 2.
Oh yeah. EXB.
Were the ARRMA batteries making
Ever
it
since
faster?
you mentioned Men in Black, I've got that song stuck in my head.
Do you want the little flashy thing so you can forget it?
Wow. Unless I'm being extra dumb, I'm not, which isn't exactly not a possibility, very ironically worded. It's not on wheel spin yet. Do, 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 do. Or is it that one? It's got to be that one. Yeah, it's that one. 749. There you go. So Krusty, as we were speaking the other day, last week we spoke about the
750.
Big Rock 6S, which we were intrigued at. Definitely enough to contemplate getting it. And then we saw the price tag.
Having said that, Harkle's just said, pop quiz, how much does the Big Rock 6S body cost to buy all the bits?
Oh mate, I don't even want to know.
I reckon it's 200.
769. So
200 quid.
we were intrigued by this car, and then we saw the price, and we were like, do you know what? No. And Krusty messaged us a couple of days later and said, have you seen the new 6S? Where's it gone? This bad boy. And I said to Krusty, no, because A, we've got one, and B, I don't think they've really made any changes to it.
Yeah,
It's
it's just
just-
a crappy system.
It's just classic ARRMA. Let's change like one thing and then call it a V2 and charge more. But I said to Krusty that this is just setting the tone for the new wave of ARRMAs to be this. And that is exactly what's happened by the looks of it. So, I mean, we were put off by the sledge being so much, and
Yeah.
on top of that, to be fair, the car was trash, but the sledge was pricey. And all ARRMA have done have released, well, re-released the car that has been out for God knows how many years with slight modifications every year, and they are now matching the price tag. Despite the fact that the...
Oh, see,
Boom.
that's crazy.
But even that, not too long ago, that was hella expensive. And now it's like, yeah, you might as well just save 200 quid and upgrade it as you go.
240 quid for the Big Rock body.
Sad times. Wait, what?
240 quid for all the bits for the Big Rock body.
That is insane.
I mean, what's the point? So you could argue that
They are-
that car's 500 quid.
They're
really.
slowly pricing themselves out of the market, I think.
Because these are the cars that you're supposed to throw around, aren't they?
Great looking... Jog on. Great looking Extreme Bash red anodized front aluminium and rear bulkheads. So you've got red parts on it. Plush oil-filled shocks to soak up the terrain. These are the key improvements on the new version, guys. They say it themselves right there. Redesigned servo saver for a direct steering feel. What is a direct steering feel? What does that mean? Upgraded one-piece wing mount. That is, you know, when I was driving R1, that was the first thing I thought, you know what, they could upgrade that. V2 anodized aluminium chassis braces for easier maintenance. Why does any of that require a V2? Proven features. So that to me says
It's
this
the
is all
same as what it
recycled.
was, yeah.
No, nothing's changed here because it's proven. You can't prove something
So you're
that's...
talking the extra 300 quid has come from that. Those few points there.
Yeah, the fact that they've now coloured their bulkheads. Oiled filled shocks, which... Were they not on ours anyway?
Yeah, yeah.
So how is that an improvement? You now get a direct steering feel, which is very feel, and a one-piece wing mount.
Gurphy said they will be crushed by the larger scale Chinese stuff coming out soon. I think it's going to go that way, isn't it? They're going to be like stuffed by the other stuff coming out.
I hate to be that guy, but currently, seeing the state of ARRMA, I feel like they've had their heyday.
They're pushing themselves. Do you think it's under Horizon? They're pushing themselves now almost into low-C status, where they're expecting you to pay silly money. Do you know what I mean?
What you mean, like...
Was it £1,600 for a... Yeah.
They want you to pay silly money. ARRMA have always been the budget brand that you can use aftermarket
Chuck around
companies
and
to
stuff.
beef up, build your own car kind of thing.
That's madness. RC Hannah, how's it going, dude?
That is insane.
That's crazy, isn't it?
What do we buy ours for? 800?
800 quid.
Which, I mean, to be fair, once you bought the electronics and everything, you're probably paying slightly more than that anyway. But it's just...
I don't know, was it 800 quid?
Yeah, I'm sure it was 800.
I can't remember.
Does anyone know how much the SEXB was when it was released?
600-700 quid. It might be in blonde.
I reckon
It's
it
quite a while
was
back.
around the 800 mark, I reckon.
Anyone know how much the ARRMA crate on the EXB roller was? The big one, 1.8, 1.6. Hi Jamie and Billy, says Wayne. How's it going, mate?
There you go. What's going on there? Am I missing something?
Hang on, is that one? Is that the big one?
Yeah.
So
1/5 4-wheel drive extreme bash truck.
is that available? Or is that out of stock? Is it the old version?
Oh, you mean the one that doesn't come with
Hmm.
a direct drive feel? This is the roller.
Hardcore
yeah,
thinks
it must
it's
have
about
been.
750. Yeah,
There you go.
so 750.
It must have been about that then. That's the roller.
There you go. Yeah. Ah, okay.
I thought they discontinued that. Or was this like trying to bin off the last of them or something?
Might be just getting rid of what's in there. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that is an absolute steal. How you can, like, the ingenuity in that compared to the new V2 EXB for the same price is just mind-blowing.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
709 for the EXB roller. RC Hannell reckons 999. Him said about £1,000.
Wayne said 699 for the crate on the XB roller. There you
See,
go.
I thought it was about the 800 mark, but
Yeah, but it could have been when we bought it,
Yeah.
couldn't it? Do you know what I mean?
nah, we got it early on.
Hey?
Because we bought it before the spares were released, didn't we?
Hmm. Madness.
Broke an arm on it, and then we had to try and get them to send us one.
It was around 1262 for the combo. Ooh.
ARRMA been smoking the price pipe. They've been smoking something, mate.
Something is going on there, isn't it?
It's a shame though, because they had something going for them. And I think recently they 100% overtook Traxxas without a doubt.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now
Because
They're
I've
just
still got a
pricing
special
themselves
place
out of
for the X-Max, but the Kraton and stuff, so much more enjoyable to drive. And more friendly for the average person as well.
yeah, but if you put them side by side, X-Max or the K8, we chose the K8.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Mojave or a Slash,
I reckon that has to be rethought now.
it's just mad thing. And then the Kraton versus the Sledge, that was just night and day.
Blown out of the water, that was. But then the Kraton EXB versus every other Kraton was blown out of the water, wasn't it?
Yeah. Love our EXB Outcast, most durable A-test we've got. We thought the complete opposite, mate, of ours.
Yeah.
We just could not get on with
We
it.
had
But the
real trouble with the Outcast,
Kraton,
didn't we?
the Kraton, just you fall in love with it every
But
time you drive
I
it.
love the look of the Outcast, though. I just think it's a gorgeous truck. I think it's top tier. It's up there for the best one or two best looking
Steve
cars they've done.
said the Grom is about 130. We were looking at that last week, mate. I think that's steep, to be honest.
I think if it's in the sale and it's under £100, I think you're looking possibly.
Not gonna lie, I prefer Traxxas to ARRMA cheap replacement parts.
Yeah, you can't moan at the
Keep
parts.
buying crawlers, enjoying them too much. Which one did you buy latest? Last. What's your latest purchase? Mojave, isn't it bigger than the Slash? It is, to be fair.
It is, yeah. There's only a little bit in it now, but I think the stability of this one, I'm hoping, will just improve. I mean, the Slash is great. The Apache, now that it has the new system in it, is just, it's awesome. So
118 costing 130 is a bit rich.
yeah.
Yeah, it is steep. Too steep, I think.
However, we bought two of them. 118s.
Yeah.
What were they? 170, 160, something like that. But again, we get more use out of those, don't we? So, Lucian, how's it going, mate?
Bought the TRX Sport High Trail and the SCX10 Pro kit. What's the SCX like?
That looks good, that Pro kit. Looks nice.
That's quite expensive, though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it was, yeah. Because we did have a look about that being one of the next ones we got, wasn't it? But it kind of like, for it being a kit as well, is a bit spenny.
Oof.
See? By the time you get
She
everything
ain't
in, it's
cheap.
£600 that, at least.
Needed to complete. Transmitter and receiver, motor, ESC, servo, body, wheels, tyres, and a micro servo.
Julian says the body splits along the top of the rear wings, needs reinforcing. What's that on, mate?
I'm assuming that.
This one?
And it's brushed for 130. MJX Hypergo brushless
Yeah.
with 2 lipos is less than 100.
There you go. Yeah, we tried to work out the size of it between those, didn't we? And it works out smaller than that one, doesn't it? So
I think it was smaller but longer, wasn't it?
yeah. It wasn't as wide. So
Yeah, it's a weird size. Not very good size. SCX24, not bad. Got 2 of them. One more reliable than the other.
yeah.
We've got... Yeah, we got 2 SCX24s. One of them's been converted into a 6x6, or in the process of being converted into a 6x6.
Mm.
And then we got 2 TRX-Ms, a UTB 18, and a mini Jimny.
The UTB, to be fair, is an absolute beast. It's a go anywhere sort of
It
car.
sure is. Hardcore said bin them all and get a Losi 5T with a Taylor 40 GT. I like my ears a bit too much though, to be fair, mate.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun watching them, but at the same time, when you walked away from that field, it was like...
It was like tinnitus, wasn't it? Whatever you call it.
Tinnitus.
That one.
Tinnitus.
Teeny tuss.
But yeah, I reckon electric one would be good. Nice 5T electric. Put 12S in it.
SCX is awesome. Has the new top range radio link kit, Fusion 1200 Pro, McGregor 65k servo, and Hyrax tires. Blows everything away.
Nice. Well, it climbs like a beast.
Lucian wants the Losi bike.
Oh, I do, but I just can't justify the money on it. It's
Good.
Billy's has no interest in it.
Absolutely none.
Should I get a Nitro FTX?
See, I got...
If you're going to get a Nitro, mate, FTX is a good one to start because they're cheap as chips and they run really well. I've watched quite a few videos on them.
Here come the men in black.
We should all try and sort out a boat day somewhere. That's another thing. I like that 1/6 scale boat.
Probably somewhere with water. Then a beach run. You love beach runs, don't you?
No. No part of me likes that.
It's a bit of a pointless card, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Just is it bits for this or is it something that support and showcase? Wow. So basically,
I'm assuming the showcase is just pictures of it, and I'm assuming the support is like the manual.
Mm-hmm. Breen Downs would be amazing. Breen, we've been to Breen a few times, haven't we?
Sand dunes, massive smooth beach. Wasn't Breen where you went for a wander?
That was where I went for a wander down on that beach. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Pant side with the boats. Okay, whereabouts you got? Is that where?
I think it means
the,
because it's in Wales and
geese?
it's like constantly hammering it down.
Remember that place we pulled in with the geese and the ducks? Could spear a few of them.
No, I don't remember that.
Do you know where we went in?
Oh, we went in
big
the wrong
horse
way.
thing, didn't we? We went in the wrong way.
Yeah, I do remember that. I can't remember where it is. Isn't that where we got lost and Dean came to find us?
Yes, it is. If you do a boat day, hope you mean RC, let us know. Got 2 boats. Nice.
So, because Wayne stole our horse, he's going to let us borrow one of those boats, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because he's a top geezer like that, stealing everyone's car.
A canal drag boat race would be fun. Spent most of my summers on that beach. It's a good beach down there, Girthy.
Shooting some meatball outside a hoop.
We like going down on the beach near where the shipwreck is. So
my brain had a meltdown and I was like, what? Can still park on the beach too.
We were doing it this year. We raced UDRs in Cornwall this year. Nice.
Did we go this year?
Yeah, we went down. We did. When did we go? No, we went up further up. We went down to Breen, but we went up near where the arcade stuff is, didn't we? This year.
I don't know. I get confused between Breen and Weston.
No, it wasn't Western. We went down to we took the dogs in the arcade for a little bit, didn't we? Went down.
Yeah, I remember that because they had ice cream.
That's
didn't
just further up from Breen.
But I thought that was Western.
No.
I can't tell the difference between them.
Breen's nicer than Western.
Well, I mean, one's like a turd, the other's a turd with glitter.
Wow. Just insult everyone in both places. Nice, well done. I've got an RC sailboat, needs work, not a lot, but... Right, I'm going to race you then, Steve, if you've got a sailboat.
Girthy, by the shipwreck is where we were parked when the UDR decided it wanted to go wonders.
Yeah, if you know that beach, do you know where the shipwreck is up the one end? It literally went the opposite end.
You got the bollards, and
Yeah.
you walk through the bollards to get to the shipwreck, don't you? We were parked literally next to the bollards. So, like, you swung the door open, and there was a chance that you were hitting it.
Yeah.
And
it went all the way down the opposite
Yeah.
end, past the entrance to the beach, all the way down until you reach the sort of like where it turns into sort of like a cliffed area down the bottom there. And that was fun. That was real fun.
yeah, you loved it, didn't you? Do, 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 do. I still got brass and copper nails I found there from 76, the dead hot summer.
Mm.
Damn. Dan said I'd buy an RC shipwreck.
If we take boats down there, we'll end up with shipwrecks.
Wow.
There's a boat lake in Stoke if nearby. I wouldn't mind getting some of those boats with the BB guns on. That'd be cool. Probably not good for the environment, but...
Well, there's worse things to be doing.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
So where are we taking this one then? It's gonna have to be someone that gets it messy.
We got the gravel pit. We got... Come on.
I'm disappointed.
I was waiting for you. I was smiling.
Disappointed.
Why didn't you say it?
Oh, I thought you would have done it.
I was the one that said it.
Yeah, but
Therefore, I knew exactly what I was on about. Ruined it. See? Ruined.
well, I think that might have been enough to get the other songs out of my head. So, thanks for that. I guess just replaced it. To be fair, I can't even remember how that one goes.
You got to check it out, haven't you?
Welcome to my gravel pit.
Yeah.
No, check out my gravel
Check out
gravel
my
pit.
gravel pit. That's why I said you got to check it out.
A
I think
mystery
it's a
unravel it.
euphemism.
Check out the gravel pit.
Mm.
The mysteries
TRX,
unravel.
how's it going, buddy?
Back and forth.
There you go.
Love a bit of the wheel.
I've been racing my Red Cap Machete 6S almost all year at my RC club. Came 7th overall. I think you guys would love one. Too bad it's hard. Mate, the Machete was something we looked at actually, wasn't it? It looked pretty decent. It was nice. It reminded me of
Mad Dollar.
Yeah, it reminded me of
Red Cat
Italia.
Racing. Have I ever told you guys about the story when they messaged us because we said we were really upset that we couldn't get our hands on any of their stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And they messaged us and said, "Oh, why not? Where are you from?" And I said UK, and they left us on red. I love that story. It's my favourite part of Red Cat. Ever since, I've just been dying to get one of their cars, you know.
More like Dead Cat to us, aren't they?
Yeah, basically. Not that they care, because they're having a right little giggle, aren't they?
So what is it in dollars?
500. So let's add to car.
350 quid.
Checkout. Oh, you gotta put in all your details, on you. That's long. I can't really be bothered to do that, to be honest. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
You're funny.
Oh, look at this. Autofill. Apple are coming through.
That's exactly what you want.
Yes. All of that just bish bash boshed. No thank you. Shipping and address. Oh, I got that. There we go. Now we continue to shipping. So the car, $499.
Yeah.
Right, let's just get our address and everything off screen, so none of our best friends that love us so much they send us hate mail and stuff come along. And
I'd love to get their hate mail.
all right, let's just share the screen. Bear in mind, guys, $500 car. Are you ready for this?
What does it say? Is that just postage?
That's just postage.
Oh my god, I thought that was on top.
No, that's not the car. The car is separate to that.
Holy.
So you could have it in 2 to 3 business days for $1,000.
That's ridiculous.
Or you could have it in 3 to 5 business days for 900.
See, that's ridiculous. It's
980
just
to be
stupid.
precise. That is ludicrous. So when when Red Cat were like, oh, why can't you get a car where you are? I was like, oh, we're in the UK. And they just had a chuckle to themselves and was like, hey, silly sausage. Look at that, $1,056. Which, if we convert into pounds, no, I don't want to convert it to South
Doesn't
African
even want
money.
to try, does it?
Dollar to pound.
Steve said, order confirmed. Billy's like, wait, what?
1,056, £845. And that's assuming you don't get any import charges.
Yeah,
Which
Michael's put.
I'm not sure if you will, because duty and tax is
Not worth it.
included. So I don't know if duty is import duty. I'm reading that as you won't get charged import.
Yeah, tax and duty is included. That should be fine.
But still, £1,000.
So basically, it's 1,056, and it's what, £800.
850 quid, yeah.
That's madness.
But-
So a $500 car, we could get 400 in theory.
But you'll get it in 2 days.
Yeah. I'd expect it 2 days
Which,
early.
to be fair, you can't order a car from this country in 2 days, normally.
Yeah, Gurphy said USA
Especially
shipping
if it's an
prices
ARRMA.
take the wee. That is madness. Mad.
Back and forth.
Yeah, so
back and
this,
forth.
we can go to the gravel pit, or we could find somewhere a little bit
A
sandy
mystery
and dusty.
unraveling.
Oh my god.
Check out my gravel pit.
We could take it to the woods with us, and drive it around.
Would you want it though?
Not really.
Yeah, me either.
I reckon you need to attach your 3 thingy camera,
My 3 camera.
your what's it camera, your what's it called? 3D camera.
3D camera.
What's it called?
I mean, technically, aren't all cameras 3D?
What's the one? You were one with the little eye thing that can see in all different directions. 360 degree
There we
camera. There
go.
we go. So I was right.
That was incredibly painful. And free shipping if you spend over 1 million. Even duty depends on the country. Germany, do not buy from there. Trust me.
11 days and get everything off of old Ali Bongo. He had a Jura from Ali Bongo.
They do in the Congo.
Gotta call it Ali Bongo. That is probably the best name ever. I gotta check out some stuff on Ali Bongo. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, bless me. I'd be taking that everywhere.
Big Rock 3S cost in total $470.
That's quite upgraded now, though, isn't it, mate? Oh, excuse me.
What about an FPV setup for the Mojave?
Ooh. We'd have to get a decent one, otherwise you'll be like going in a straight line crash. I thought I was turning. It's a delay. Like, who knew? It would be pretty cool. Imagine popping it right in there where the driver is.
Indeed.
Yeah, you'd have to make sure someone didn't have a delay. Otherwise you'd be crashing every 2 minutes. I like that dude that has his car go to the shops and stuff for him. That's quite funny. The amount of people out in the street that try and kick it over and attack it. Just madness.
Yes, same.
Who's ordered the LMT then, guys?
Oh, I forgot about that thing.
Yeah.
That's a little pickle tickler, that is.
It's some rootin' tootin', that is.
December 31st.
Model Sport apparently is the 29th, but I just think that that's a...
Yeah, but for the sake of
let's
2
chucking
days.
it a couple of days early just for the sake of it, I think. Servo-mounted FPV as a driver would be awesome. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
I want this, though.
Looks good.
I wonder how much it would cost if I sent it to you.
What's that?
What are you on about, Michael? Cost a what, dude?
Rootin' tootin' young Sheldon.
Root into input and does some shooting. The machete.
The machete.
Well, I suppose it'd be however much it costs you to buy it, and then
what does it cost us to send stuff there? Because you sent.
It's not a lot.
It's usually about 50 quid, isn't it? Smart.
It depends on the size of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not a lot. The most painstaking bit is doing all the declarations and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a ball ache. LMT looks good.
I reckon that'll be next on the list.
Yeah, me tinks.
I've already been looking at
That'll be
some
one to
different
take to the
bodies for it.
gravel pit.
Mm.
Go back and forth.
Check out my gravel pit.
The mystery unraveling.
Imagine doing a...
Until the men in black come along.
I don't remember that bit in the song. Imagine having a mystery machine. Monster truck.
Yeah.
That looked pretty cool.
Raggy. Oh. Eric Sponge Boob.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get out. Gonna have to pin you down and find out a day when you're free to go out. You'll have to call it when you're ready.
Ready or not?
Here I come.
You can't hide.
I love that song. Good old Fudges. See, I knew that. There you go.
Good old Lauren.
It's lovely, that.
Have you not seen Young Sheldon? I haven't, mate. To be honest,
I have, mate. I have.
I'm not really a watcher of television. Is that the laser nut above the infraction? No, that's an infraction.
Hang on, wait, what did you say? Is that a laser nut above the infraction? You said no, it's an infraction.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a laser nut. We basically got that one for pittance because Dave absolutely despised it.
Is the LMT brush then, is it? I thought I had a little
Don't know.
brushless system in, did it not?
Do, 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 do. Oh, 2-in-1 ESC. Micro digital Metal Gear servo. Yeah, brush 25 to 380.
Oh, okay. It's that LMT. Steve said the LMT does standing backflips and it's brushed. That's some serious power, isn't it? That's the big chunky tyres, isn't it?
Gurphy said you make it sound like I'm on tag.
No. He's been a busy boy, so it's getting
Pretending
stuff,
to be a busy boy.
pretending, but still. So we're gonna have to get some time out. To be fair, the weather was really bad on Monday because that was the plan, but it's just no good to take anything out.
I don't think it actually rained in the end, though, did it?
It didn't here, but you said the places that you'd looked, it was meant to be really bad,
It was
wasn't
meant to be raining everywhere.
it? Yeah.
All of it rained. Check out my gravel pit.
You stopped singing that now.
Well, you shouldn't have got it stuck in my head. Because now here come the Men in Black.
That's the same song, is it?
Yeah, basically.
I do like this. It's a bit squidgy.
All of the squidge.
So what have you guys got your eyes on for Black Friday then, guys? I'm going to have a look around, make sure there's nothing interesting coming up. I can't see the LMTs drop in price though because they're brand new out and they're not actually released yet. So, don't know.
I don't think there's anything else really that tickles my pickle.
No.
Wonder if Endura have got a sale on.
TRX4. Ooh. Do it,
Endura.
Steve.
What tyres you got?
Anything but a black eye.
5% off your first order. You silly sausages.
Is that all they got? 5%? Come on, Ian.
Nah,
speak
up
to
to
Dora.
$15 off. You get $5 if you spend $50,
Yep.
and it scales up to $150. Or you get
Okay.
$15 off. Not that we'd be spending anywhere near that, so it's a little bit irrelevant, but still. Tyres only. What's you got? Do 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 do. Uno Inchono. Brilliant.
I already bought a Smart Tech combo microwave. Exciting stuff.
Wow. Who was that?
That's Gurphy. Oh dear.
Silica gel inserts for tires.
You guys seen the
Look at
Radio
these.
Master MT12 remote. Looks quite quality. Bit
Look
of
at
kit. Oh, okay. They look different.
Bit interesting, aren't they?
It's not bad. It's a full set, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm willing to try a bit of that. Wonder if anyone gets the wording wrong. Ooh. And black's up for the day. Hope my thought doesn't offend. Oh dear. Imagine. No, nothing pickle tickling on there.
Well, it's about 30 quid. And there's 62 mil. I don't really want any that big. They're 58, that's better. But they don't look that great.
No, just pretty standard. Oh, they look good there.
Yeah, but how good's the tread gonna be? £34.
Is that the full set?
Set of 4 rims and tyres.
Not bad. Not bad.
There you go, you get $5 off as well if you decide to get that bumper set for your one.
Okay.
Mabes.
Send it over.
Black Friday deals. I'll be getting perfume for the missus.
Yeah, I've told Cal to have a look at all her stuff, stick it into a thing, and we'll buy that. Christmas is be done then. How much power is this thing going to have to need a wheelie bar?
I heard it's really powerful.
Damn. I'm taking off that. Nice.
The Radio Master MT12 looks a quality bit of kit.
I did say that to you, but you ignored me.
I don't even remember you saying it, so.
There you go, see. That Mojave would perform well at the bike
Radio
park
Master
in Tredegar,
MT12.
where you've been. Oh, yeah, I reckon, mate. It's got a decent car park there as well, hasn't it?
Boom, 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 boom.
So do you reckon this is going to be the short course truck size? This will be the one that takes out the Slash and the Apache.
Could be. Time will tell.
It's basically the same price as the Slash as well, isn't it?
Is it?
What was that, 420? 430?
Blaze it.
I think this one was 440.
Mojave 4S 450.
450. The Slash is...
Slash. Let's go high to low. Ah yes, 399 before the 400s.
449, isn't it?
Yeah, Slash 4x4 450. It's the same price.
There you go. That's madness. Madness. So basically,
Same
you could have the
price.
Slash guys, or this big beast of a Mojave.
Mojave. See, that I think is a price that's fair.
Yeah.
None of this 700 because we changed the color of the diffs.
I think I'd choose the Mojave. I'm hoping I get this right, obviously after we've driven it, but I think I'd choose the Mojave all day long.
Slash on its way
Just
gone.
looking at
is
the
it?
bodies. I mean, look at the bodies.
Yeah, but the Apache was on his way to overtaking the Slash, so
Mm.
that could well be the nail in the coffin.
Could be the third one on the...
How on earth
Yes.
does that 4S diff fit into the 3S cars getting away from that awful slipper?
I have no idea, mate.
I'm going to send you a Machete 6S. Gonna get some spare parts. I've got a brand new unopened Machete 6S right now. You'll have it. I'll need an address next week. Just don't put on the box that it's a machete.
Yeah, we have really strong laws over knives and things in this country.
Yeah, I mean
Mate.
it'll get delivered like immediately the second it lands in this country.
It'll be followed with the gun squad and the
Yeah.
dog squad. And
It'll be delivered immediately, but yeah, we won't get a chance to play with it.
you don't have to do that, mind. I mean, that would be amazing, but you certainly don't have to do that, Michael.
Where do you think the Mojave will be on your list? You probably need to run it first. We do need to run it, but let's have a quick look. If I change from all that stuff.
I'm hoping it'll be something like the big one, because the big one drives great, but it's going to have the added bonus of being more user-friendly.
So, for you guys that haven't seen it in a while, let's jump over here. Have a quick look at our... Oh, crap.
Is there any chopping away to it?
Top
Maybe,
5 right
maybe?
there. 109 for the 6S EXB, which would not be bettered by having red diffs, I can tell you that much. Create an EXB 8S, 102.5. This bad boy right here, douche. We haven't really, well, to be fair, it's kind of gone past the point of rating now. XRT 100, the same as the Infraction 3S. So we got a bit of a mixed bag, but short course over here. Zoom this out a little bit so you can see what's going on. There's the rating systems. So slash 4x4 99.5. We haven't. Oh, we have got the Apache on it, 86, which is interesting because we're debating keeping the Apache over the Slash. So maybe we need to revisit these.
It needs to be revisited, but that is as it comes to us, like stock, isn't it?
Yeah, we haven't looked over the Apache in a while, so we
it's
will
hard
need
comparing
to.
it with regards to the money, isn't it?
But I mean, look at that. There's a difference of 7 on aftermarket parts there, which in itself, well, drops it from God tier to low elite.
And the electronics now have definitely gone up from a 5.
Yeah, we'll have to revisit that one. So I'm gonna mark that somehow.
Steve said, so when's the 6S swap happening? Well, it depends, mate.
We'll go with
because
orange and then
we actually made our last Mojave before we got rid of
Bosch.
it. We made it 4S.
Bosch. There we go.
So
You can all get John Battied. And this Mojave 4S.
oh, I got a question here for you.
Go on.
Out of all of our cars,
Cars.
how do we have an Infraction 3S at number 5? Not that he's driven one. This is Krusty. I think you have to drive it to know what it is.
Yeah, you do, to be fair.
And again, mate, across the board, it
It
comes
is-
down to value for money.
It is an incredible truck. I mean, if we bring up the rating right here, it's not one that you can explain. You just kind of got to see it, because you can watch 100 videos on it and it looks pretty cool, but it's not really much to go off. It just kind of does its thing
'Cause
and that's that. But
I th-
when you're driving it, it's one of those cars that you just can't stop smiling.
Even though it's a Spectrum system in it as well, though, it works beautifully, doesn't it?
It has
We
to be
can't
said.
moan, we
Spectrum
can't
got it
moan.
right there.
It works beautifully in that car. Absolutely works amazing.
Yeah, next time we go somewhere where there's not gravel, like tarmac or road, we'll bring it with us and you can have a blast with it. The thing is incredible. But yeah, Mojave. I mean, I'm just going to fill this in right now. I reckon that's a 9.
For what is that?
Looks.
Yeah, easy 9. Easy 9. It's up there with the best looking.
That is about all we can do at the minute. Stock parts, you saying anything on that?
No, again, mate, I haven't even looked.
So we'll leave it at that then.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna revisit these two, the Apache and the Mojave, soon.
Where's the MT10 on that list, B?
Right under monster trucks. This list, guys, by the way, is you should be able to access this from the description on the live. So if you ever decide you want to see what we think, check it out. This is another one that's going to be copy and pasted.
What rating is the MT10 at, mate? Is it 92? I can see that.
Yeah, 92.
92 on that list, mate. And again, it is a brilliant
it's
car.
the highest rated monster truck.
Monster
but
truck we got.
all of the metrics are the same, which is why it's not rated that highly in comparison to the others, because you've got things like raceability.
Yeah.
Well, it's a monster truck.
It's going to be undone.
You're never going to get a monster truck that drives that well. Aftermarket parts, again, lets it down dramatically in comparison to the others. So those two alone, you're missing 12 points, which would put it, what would that be? Second on our list.
Mm-hmm.
But the metrics that we've got allow us to
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
directly
MT, right?
compare the MT10 to, say, the Infraction, where normally you shouldn't or wouldn't be able to.
That LMT is still in the green, and it's got 1.5 for racing. Do you know what I mean?
I think you need your eyes checked, bro.
LMT 1.5 for raceability.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant the MT10.
Sorry, Jay.
Yeah, I'll let you off.
So what I'm saying is, it's still got
Yeah.
a really good score, and yet
Well, you
it's
give it
picked
another
up,
8.5 points.
It's picked up
and
nothing on there. It's right in the 90s.
what is that,
isn't it?
90, 92.5?
Yeah. So
Which again puts it low elite, same as the MT10.
I think any vehicle that is in the green on this list, though, is a good vehicle.
Green is
Nice.
average by our standards. So it's a car that you might be happy with, you might not. It just
Yeah.
depends on whether it's what you're after, I suppose. It's not a bad car. It's not incredible. We still haven't done the little chimney either. So that's going to be orange. That's one to go over.
There's some new
Well,
alley
yeah.
bits for the MT10 apparently. You should reconsider the aftermarket ability.
What have we got it at? 3.5. Alright, I'll mark that as orange as well.
Is that ones to go over, is it?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Haven't got any more road cars to go over.
No.
We've got 2 short course. No buggies. Do we even own a buggy anymore? I don't
Nope.
think we do.
No.
Oh, sad times.
Wasn't getting used, was it?
Sad times. We got no truggies to go over. We got 1 monster truck and 1 crawler.
Did we do the nitro?
No. What would you put it on? What would it classify as?
I don't know. We haven't got.
We got road, short course, buggies, truggies, monster trucks, crawlers.
Truggy? Be 2-wheel drive truggy, I guess. I don't know.
Let's see
Unless
what
we do a 2-wheel drive section, maybe.
Traxxas are calling it.
My MT10 looks amazing with its new body, says Girthy. Sometimes I wish I wasn't a poor man in a rich man's hobby. Yeah, in a rich man's hobby. That heart on this text thing does my head
Oh no,
in.
it's head doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jato.
I do like the orange body on it. Has to be said.
Yeah, they haven't called it anything.
What do you reckon the Jato is, guys? What kind of... Would it be a truggy?
Features.
No, Gurfy, what it is, mate, it's just a little heart emoji at the side of the screen that seems to be there when you want to push it. But I can't remove it. I don't know how to get it gone.
It's got buggy style dirt guards. No mention of truggy. Two-wheel drive racing trucks. That's the closest we've got to a categorization here.
You reckon?
So I think that might need a new
category
of itself on its own.
Chris Wern, how's it going, mate? You guys should get the Team Corrali Asuga. Really fun buggy. We looked at that, didn't we? That's quite a big one.
Looked at it last week, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe the week before. Here come the men in black.
Can hardly afford spare parts for the cars I've got. Never owned a brand new RC.
Oof.
Unlucky, dude.
Truth be told, though, you don't need new RCs.
No.
I mean, we've bought easily more cars second-hand than we have new.
I think we've doubled what we bought second-hand compared to new. Yeah. When we first started the channel, though, a lot of our stuff was coming in second-hand, wasn't it? Because, again, it was just so expensive. And
especially with the prices they're going now.
It's dearer now than it's ever been, from what I can remember.
I mean, the Kraton, we've been doing this channel for, what, 3 years now, just over? Yeah. And the Kraton has literally doubled in price.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
When we first started, it was, what, 379, 389?
Yeah.
And now they want 750.
And for a long time,
because it's got red diffs. You could
even pick up the buggy version, the 6S buggy, what's it called? The Typhon. That was for a long time under 400.
It was like 320 when we first started.
Yeah, it was a long time for under 400 as well.
Yeah, so it is insane, but what can you do?
Yeah, we've dropped money on a lot of our cars, haven't we? Like, it's not something that you can invest in, is it?
The UTB is 81.
Yeah, but we haven't done anything since we upgraded or...
To be fair, looking at it, I wouldn't change it. Tradability, maybe it could get a point or two. Reliability, we haven't broken anything, have we?
No.
So it's been reliable, it's been tough enough. Bangability for buckability, I wouldn't change because I still think it was overpriced.
Yeah.
Controllability, again, it was underperforming for what they charged. Aftermarkets is a fair amount, so that's fair. Electronics, whack. Aesthetic, yeah, I wouldn't really change that, I don't think, would you?
No, that's fair.
I think that might have had its heyday for being rated. The
I think-
UTB is worse than your Phoenix.
I think
Oof.
I think if the UTB came as a roller, that would be up in close to the 90s.
TRX Bronco.
Bronco's rubbish, isn't it?
The Truggies are where it's at.
3 years. Some of your videos go back 4 years. Really? Ooh,
Damn.
4 years.
4 years.
Damn.
Mad thing.
Almost positive, said Krusty. I'm serious about this. The upper links are a little weak, so I will get it. I've been watching you guys for a while now. I'd like to contribute. If you don't like it, sell it. Michael, that's up to you, my friend. Absolutely amazing, dude.
Boom, boom,
We've loved
boom,
having you support us, mate. All of mine I've earned helping a friend with his garden. That's the Maverick Scout and the Tamiya TL01 Ford Focus. Fair play, Steve, mate. It is what it is. Like I said, it is super expensive. We appreciate that as well, mate.
The average rating of our Truggies is 90.3.
Nice. That's not bad. And which
So as a category,
which is the brown one?
it's elite. The Kraton V4,
Yeah, I still stand by that.
which is still rated higher than the Sledge.
I'd still stand by it, but I wouldn't stand in it because it's definitely crap.
Yeah, the average rating is
What's the other one? The Sledge.
90.3.
Oh my god, the Sledge as well. Yeah.
Kraton got 70 and the Sledge got 66.
The Sledge is super depressing.
But look, we
I
gave,
so wanted
for
to buy
bangability, for buckability, we gave the Sledge a 3.
that. Yeah.
So the EXB, the new one, I mean, it's a solid platform and we know that. So
Mhm.
maybe a 4. I can't justify the price just because
No,
they've
no.
changed the colour of the diffs. But it was a better platform than the Sledge.
Mhm.
4.5 on bashability.
It's right up there with looks as well, though, the Sledge, and it's still in the mud, isn't it? Dan's got 5 years ago was the first video.
Oof.
Damn, Dan coming in with the history lesson.
That's quite a high one. Let's have a look what the average is for our road cars. $95.8. So mid elite.
So we've picked some good road cars then. Your top video has 77k views from 4 years ago.
It's the highlight of my life to date.
That's got to be a crawler video. Got to be a crawler.
Do, 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 do. Average crawler rating is 81.
I reckon that crawler video is the one with the yellow Jeep TRX4 on it, on the front, like on the main page.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, interesting stuff. A lot of stupid can happen in 5 years.
Yeah, you've grown from a stupid child to a stupid man.
Debatable.
You scratch your head. Maverick Flux are the 4S rally car. One day. The 4S rally car. That looks
You
alright.
must be able to get them second hand fairly cheap.
Yeah, because they're reasonably cheap as they are.
eBay.
Because you took, was the Maverick Flux like 200 quid or something?
Maverick Flux.
The-
I think
the
it's
rally.
248
248.
there.
Okay.
Maverick Quantum R Flux 220. Yeah, it's still fairly pricey, I suppose.
They're a good price for what they are, though. Is like, I mean, entry. There's 225 there.
Brand new. Buy it
Bargain.
now. Free postage. 225.
How much are they from Wheelspin then?
190.
Ooh,
Free postage.
these rallies looking good there, Steve.
Wheel spin.
Dan said, yeah, still a child.
Maverick. Flux. R. Nope, the R does nothing.
Makes it go faster.
Go burr. Extra
224. That's not a bad price, Mike.
Might as well just buy one new.
Yeah.
That's
Not
what
a
makes
bad
me laugh though. They're 225 new. This clown wants 250.
Yeah. There's a lot of them like that. What's the
190.
Do you know your Subaru? Charisma do a version of it, don't they?
Has Hardcore got one? Because I feel like that's Hardcore.
Is it?
I don't know.
What's the name on the seller?
Got that number on there.
Should be able to see the seller's name.
Oh yeah, maybe not. Don't know.
That's not Dave.
All right, Dave.
All right, there, landlord.
Do.
Steve said, "Damn, didn't know they was that cheap. Still beyond my price range, though." One day, mate. One day.
Yeah, it's definitely better ways to spend your money when push comes to shove.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You boys haven't even had a Pepsi or chicken nugget. Mate, did you forget my little Pepsi trick with the Coca-Cola glass?
He hasn't been watching, has he?
I don't give a damn.
He's still treating it like a podcast.
I doubt
He's
any
still on
of
the
them
old
got
version.
that, but we'll go with it. Memes and all that, so.
I remember that one.
Pepsi bottle, Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn.
Oh yeah, no chicken nuggets though.
Nah. Our good ones have been removed from sale, so I feel like we've got to find some other ones now. The ones I had the other day, they weren't it. They just didn't do it.
They weren't slapping.
Yeah, living is more of a priority, really.
Yeah, afraid so, mate. Afraid
Where's
so.
the fun in that?
Maybe limit the living for a little bit, and it's just life is life, isn't it?
You got a life till you know more life.
Yeah. You're a long time not life, ain't you?
That was so early in the live, I forgot. Mate, how did you forget my little party trick? Gonna have to do it again now.
I can't do it. Mine's empty.
Same. Steve's disappeared. I reckon he fell asleep trying to get through his next can.
Yeah, he kept doing it. Oh no,
I drank too much again.
He's got loads with like quarter of a can in there. He's tried it 37 times.
Either that or Karen's knocked him out.
Oh bless him. He's gone to snuggle in that really tight jumper. He
Bless
looks
him.
so funny in that.
He looked
He
confused.
looked like, what's that one? Salad fingers.
Nah, he looked like Randall from Monsters Inc.
Oh,
Life
bless him.
is lifing too hard.
Yeah. Oh, don't we know it? Don't we
Cheers,
know
bro. I
it?
can drink to that.
That's really feel.
I am very feel.
Oh, bless.
I am feel.
I watched 5 minutes of Fury calling him a sausage the other day. Someone had redone it, so every word that came out of Fury's mouth was sausage. He was like sausage, sausage, sausage.
Wow. My memory is like a stock crawler servo.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but who makes the servo?
See you later, Wayne, mate.
Got to be a Traxxas one if it's that bad.
We will do.
All the feels. I am feel. I am very feel. See you later, Wayne.
To be fair, I think that's pretty much us done anyway, isn't it?
Because here come the men in black to check out my gravel pit.
Then they go back and forth.
Because there's a mystery unraveling.
Oh, it's all good. Well, it was lovely to have you all in, guys. It was nice to kind of see your names on the list, and all that stuff. Oh. Go on, Michael.
Wow. And on that
I'm
note,
not reading that one, eh? Oh,
seems like a good place to say goodnight.
Yeah, most definitely. And I'll see you next Tuesday. But if not,
come and check out my gravel pit. See you later, everyone.
See you later, guys. Hope you come back fourth and back.